The Alamo, a story etched in dust and eternity. Imagine, just for a moment, beneath the vast Texas sky, a crumbling, dust-covered mission church. The wind there doesn't simply blow, it whispers. Press your ear to the ancient stones, and you can still hear the fading heartbeat of 200 souls. This was the Alamo, not merely a fortress, but a shrine of sacrifice, a graveyard that gave birth to a nation. Inside those walls stood no ordinary soldiers. They were hunters, farmers, lawyers, and dreamers bound by a single cause. Among them, the legendary frontiersman Davy Crockett, perhaps with a weary smile on his lips, and the young commander William Travis, whose pen had become sharper than any sword. They knew no reinforcements would come. They knew the sunrise might never belong to them. And yet they stood. Why? The answer lay not in land or law alone. Their fight was for existence itself, for the right to dream freely. In their eyes, the Mexican General Santa Anna was no mere man but a storm. An iron-fisted tyrant intent on sweeping away the world they knew. Then came the 13 days. 13 nights. Each cannon's roar gave way to a haunting silence. The air inside the fortress reeked of gunpowder, fear, defiance, and the faintest trace of hope. Travis's famous letter was not a plea. It was a cry cast into the wind. "We will not surrender. Victory or death!" And so arrived the final dawn. Through the veil of fog and darkness, thousands of soldiers advanced upon the battered walls. The 200 defenders met them, not with despair, but with resolve. What followed was not a battle, it was an epic last stand. Every shot fired, every clash of steel was like a line of poetry, etched into the morning air. Before the sun had fully risen, it was over. The Alamo's soil was drenched with the blood of its defenders. Santa Anna believed he had crushed the rebellion, buried it beneath those broken stones. But he was wrong. He had slain the bodies, not the story. From that blood-soaked ground rose a fire of vengeance, a fire that spread across all of Texas. "Remember the Alamo!" was no longer a rallying cry, it became a sacred vow, a mantra of freedom. This is not a tale of defeat. It is the story of defiance so absolute that even death could not silence it. A story of courage that embraced the inevitable, only to plant the seeds of liberty for generations yet to come.